It's been dark way too long in this place. That bright smile long gone been replaced. From ear to ear I see that fear in your face.
And we are back. The three of us are just having a blast here. This is just phenomenal. We don't have anything planned or anything like that, but the vibe has been so wonderful. Awesome. The connection has been awesome. And it's just like this was meant to be.
Yes.
So we're talking with Coach K now, and she has some wonderful things to share with us about what she's doing.
I do. Well, folks, I don't know if y'all have been catching the tone of the conversation, but it's about fitness, and that's why I'm here. And I said fitness, but we know that we mean that as a whole. Fitness as far as fit with your mind, fit in your general health, meaning you're going to your doctor's appointments, you know what your numbers are. Fit, of course, you should be working out, folks. I'm just saying. You should be. And eating like you have some sense. And then, of course, fit financially. Yes. Fit financially. So on the 31st of January, it is our 4th annual. This is the 4th year, y'all. We in this boy. So we are having our 4th annual Get Fit Wellness Fair. Wanna Go Fit has a wellness series that we put on. This is the 4th year, and it began actually behind a death of a friend that I had. But it was just kind of one of those straw that broke the camel's back type of situations. So that's what it was. He didn't take care of himself. He worked himself. He died at work. So he was always coming to me, back in one of my old lives, I used to be in a motorcycle club, and, he would come, Bougie, I need you to help me lose some weight. And, and was he serious? Not really, However, he really did need to. But he didn't sleep. Remember, we were talking about the sleep. Didn't really sleep. Definitely was one of those can do everything for everybody but himself. You know what I mean? So that's where this event, came into fruition, because I was just like, it is time. It is time for us to talk about everything. Now, the first year, I didn't have financial literacy on there. But when I got to thinking, why was he at work? Why do most people work themselves to death? Because they got work to do, right? Them bills. Can you pay my bills? I can't. But maybe I can help connect you with somebody that can help you out. So I added financial literacy into the equation. So that's what we're doing, man. We're up here. Wow. We're in there. That's what we're doing. Saving the world 1 pound at a time, and we're not just talking about weight. So that's what I got.
I had an opportunity to be on a panel. I also had an opportunity to be a sponsor of a couple of your events. And, I really like the fact that you looked at the holistic approach.
Right.
The human being. Any event that you have, someone can get something out of it. If they don't, shame on them. Shame on them. Right. Because every single resource is there. Every single tangible benefit is there for a person to get something out of. So often we present these things and we think people are ready for them. In actuality, they're not. So because they're not truly ready, what happens? Death occurs.
That's right.
Financial destruction occurs because they're not ready. But when they're ready, it's so important that we make sure we have the resources for them.
Just having the resources, but knowing it's okay to beat a dead horse. And not everybody gets it the first time, right? When I don't use the word diet, but when you go on a diet, a diet is nothing but what you eat, right? You can have a diet of Skittles and bananas. It don't mean it's a good diet, right? However, when you initially tried something, it didn't quite work all the time. Maybe you did.
Right.
Maybe you're one of them, one and done people, and then the first
Not
time,
on the woman level.
you know
I
what
know
I
where
mean?
they at. Let me know where they at.
I don't know, because it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. And every time, and you're right, and this is not because it's my event, because I don't even showcase myself. I use this platform to showcase other people, because we have so many talented people in the city of San Antonio, so many resourceful people in the city of San Antonio. And then part of this, I'm not a Googler. I don't do that. I don't WebMD. I don't none of that. I don't. I'm a resource person. I got something going on. I'm calling my home girl, she's a nurse practitioner. Girl, look, I was looking in the mirror. I saw something. What you think it is? You know what I'm saying? I'm not Googling.
Connector. You're a connector.
That's how I roll. So because I don't like the Google, going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I mean, you Google something and it's something else.
Yeah.
Girl, you're looking at something that had nothing to do with what you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, either I'm okay or I'm gonna die. I don't know, right? So, I mean, for me, it was just like, let's give a platform to have people, not just ask just people. Because, I mean, you can call your uncle and ask your uncle. That don't mean he got a good answer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Specialists and those who are in that area.
That part. Let's have professionals in those areas, which is why it's broken up like it is. The general health panel, like you said, I mean, you have Dr. Musa who, on there. You have a dentist that's on there, nurses that are on there. I even have a allergist that's on there this year. Again, my thing is, what do I hear people talking about? You came in talking about, girl, had a little something in your throat, right? From the allergies, right? So that's the thing, we get together, we get in these hen picks of, oh, I think this would be right. Nah, cut out the noise. Go to, like you said, the source. Like, that's why I like that you said your resources are there. Yeah. If this is what you need, they are there. Your corporation is, hey, you need something, this is where it is.
Yes.
I don't got time to be running up and down the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that.
And not only that, when we think about all of these things that we're discussing, right? Well, first of all, let me say this. Her event is free. It's free.
Free 99.
Both events.
All the events.
Free. Both events for our community. And the fact that you saw fit to have something free for the community, to better our community, to give back to our community. These things matter. Because the state that our community is in, the numbers that people give, that you may see on social media, the good numbers is what I call them. The good numbers that paint a picture that we are a healthy city, a healthy state. Those are false. Those are false narratives. But when we talk about what you're going to be doing on the 31st and what you're going to be doing on the 24th, and the people who are the professionals that are going to be coming together to give back to the community, y'all better be there, because I'm going to be there.
Come out with family, friends, church members, school friends, everybody.
Look, my spot's not going to be at the Botanical Gardens. I'm going to be over there. And I may not have as many giveaways. My name going to be in some of those.
Yeah.
However, I still got the resources.
There we go.
Yes,
There we
that's
go.
it. The resources. Bona fide, true resources. And the fact, this is me. When you have something such as this, that you're providing for free, that's love. That's love in action. Somebody is a professional who can be at their office making $150 an hour or whatever, but have said, you know what, I'm going to Coach K's event on January 31st, and I'm going to provide my professional
talents and skills
for free.
Yeah.
Because I want to see that person that's in front of me do better, be better, have better, have more. You know, that says a lot.
It does. I, you know, just saying that, like you said, you're right. I do appreciate everybody that takes the time to support, you know, anything that, you know, that we're doing in this series, because you're right. You know, it is free, and it is people giving their time. I am happy that, you know, some of the people who have been able to just donate their time have gotten clients because of it. I honestly, even with our events, I have heard that people have gotten connected to the resources that they needed. So that's doing our job. Say the word 1 pound at a time. That part.
Yes. Love in action.
Love in action. Love in action. All right.
You know, that's what we do.
That's right.
We show love in action.
That's
For
right.
sustainability. This is a community, and we want our community to keep growing, to keep thriving, to be better than it was moments before.
That's right.
So we'll be back.
All right.
You'll hear from me, LaKeisha Howard, in just a moment. Thank you, ladies.
Toe to toe, already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. Wicked people in the streets. Corruption in the politics and the police. It's time to raise up. Take a stand against the seat. We won't take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero.